Joining us now is Peter Hasson, editor at Washington Free Beacon. Peter, thank you for joining us. What did you make of Joe Biden's address today?
Yeah, so Joe Biden's speech tonight can really be seen as the closing act of the Biden cover-up, because he didn't acknowledge that his health is worse than he's portrayed it to be. He didn't really give any kind of reason for why he's stepping down now. And then he said, well, he's doing it for democracy, but really, if he were doing it for democracy, he would have done this 2 years ago. So the party could have had an open primary, and the voters could have gotten their say, which obviously is the complete opposite of what happened here. And so, really, it was a low bar, and I'm sure the usual suspects on CNN are going to come out and say it was a historically excellent speech.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Which really just, is part of that same cover-up of people, of Biden and the media kind of insulting the intelligence of the average American.
Absolutely. Joe Biden also lied about the crisis at the southern border. This is what he had to say.
The violent crime rate is at a 50-year low. We're also securing our border. Border crossings are lower today than when the previous administration left office.
Okay, maybe today, that's right, there was a low number, but that's after the fact that 10 million illegal immigrants have entered the US under his administration.
Yeah, and on top of that, he also cited a stat about violent crime. But actually, a lot of that goes to kind of the FBI has changed how it reporting methods, and so they really have kind of a shortcoming on the data front. So I wouldn't put too much faith in that. But then on the border, I think it's pretty telling that he's trying to rewrite reality here. When I think in every state in the country, people can see what the border crisis is like, because the border crisis is being bussed into their neighborhoods and into their school gymnasiums. And so, the whole Biden, theme for the last 3.5 years has been telling people not to believe what they can see. Don't believe that he's unfit for office, even though you can watch him, talking to dead people. And here he's saying, take my word for it, the country is safe and the border is secure. But it's not the kind of thing that stands up to more than 2 seconds of scrutiny there.